Las Vegas, and we're going with some of our friends. This will probably be the only video I post this week because usually I record on the weekends, but with this weekend, or this past weekend for you guys listening now, being Mother's Day, don't have too much time to record, so I'll leave you with this one, and I'm gearing up for my trip to Vegas, so what better than Vegas facts. Let's dive into it. Straight to the facts, straight to the facts, straight to the facts. These are interesting facts about Vegas that might surprise you. And they have a few sections, so the first is general facts about Las Vegas. Las Vegas means the meadows, the meadows, the meadows, the meadows, the meadows, due to water found in underground artisan wells. The famous Las Vegas Strip is not located within the city limits of Las Vegas. It actually falls under the jurisdiction of Clark County. With its millions of lights, Las Vegas is considered the brightest spot on Earth. That surprises me. I guess that surprises me, compared to Manhattan. But I guess in Vegas, it's in a more condensed area. Annual rainfall in Las Vegas totals slightly more than 4 inches. That's nothing. At 1,149 feet, the stratosphere is the tallest observation tower in the United States and the second tallest freestanding structure west of the Mississippi. Okay. Consumption of shellfish in Vegas is over 60 pounds per day. That's higher than the rest of the United States combined. Are people winning big in Vegas and then eating caviar and oysters? The Las Vegas Metropolitan area is the most densely populated in the state, with a population of more than 1.6 million. Nearly 300 weddings happen every day. Oh my God. There are over 15 million miles of neon tubing within the city. That's cool. More than 1,200 fountains are involved in the famous Bellagio fountain show. Standing tall at 550 feet and measuring 520 feet in diameter, the high roller casino page. They have like a little blog with, and one of the articles was fun facts. But that's cool. The first telephone in Las Vegas was installed in 1907 at the Hotel Nevada, and a plaque still commemorates it in today's Golden Gate Hotel and Casino. I wonder why they changed their name from Hotel Nevada to Golden Gate Hotel and Casino. Why didn't they just keep the original 1906 name? Legalization of gambling in 1931 encouraged other parts of the country to request the recall of Nevada statehood. Interesting. But other states were just like, Nevada can't be a state. They just legalized gambling. And gambling is horrible. I'm looking forward to doing some gambling. I'm gonna play blackjack. My boyfriend has been like playing online fake poker to prepare for the Vegas trip. Yeah, I'll play some blackjack and honestly some slots, but not too much gambling. But that makes it fun. It's like the casinos are open 24 hours a day. I feel like that makes it so much fun. The Old West town of St. Thomas is buried in Lake Mead. The Old West town of St. Thomas is buried in Lake Mead after forced evacuation in 1938. So there's a whole town that's buried in a lake. Benjamin Bugsy Single's car is permanently buried under the Flamingo after his murder in 1947. Okay, now we're diving into some tourism facts. More than 42 million people visit Las Vegas each year. 42 million people. Las Vegas is home to more than half of the 20 largest hotels in the world. I don't know if I was watching a video about this or reading something about how, at Disney World, they do forced perspective by, like, the castle making it appear bigger by the windows at the top being smaller. So it's like, oh, it looks so much further up in the sky because the windows are smaller. I heard in Las Vegas, they like a lot of the hotels have the illusion that they're actually smaller than they are. Like, it'll look like one window, but it'll actually be like 4 rooms windows. So that, like, people who try to walk the strip are like, oh, it's not that far of a walk, it's only like 4 hotels away, but that's really super far away. And that I don't know if that's because the casinos are like, oh, we want more people to stop in the casino and like try to walk between multiple hotels, and then they'll just get tired and need to like stop in a place, especially because it's so hot there in the daytime. But for whatever reason, they wanted the hotels to look smaller than they were. So I believe it when it and change. I'm going to Portugal later in June, and I feel like that flight's only like a little bit longer than a flight like just in the United States. In 2019, visitors from the United States mostly came from California, I guess because it's so close, Texas, and Washington. Visitors spent $36.9 billion in 2019. $36.9 billion. There are around 150,259 hotel rooms in all of Las Vegas. That's a lot. The average occupancy rate for hotels is 88.9%. Wait, that's also a lot. I want to do some simple math here. How many hotel rooms? 150,259 times 88.9% equals, there is at average 133,580 rooms occupied in Vegas. Sam. When asked visitors for a reason of travel, 48% visited Las Vegas for vacation, 5% visited Las Vegas to gamble, and 11% came to attend conventions. Right, conventions. Lots of conventions in Vegas. The next section here is business facts about Las Vegas. Over 22,000 conventions are held in Las Vegas every year. 6.6 million people come to Las Vegas for conventions annually. The top industry for employment is leisure and hospitality, right, followed by trade, transportation, and utilities. The Smith Center for the Performing Arts, located downtown in Symphony Park, ranked 10th among theater venues throughout the world for ticket sales. 50 wedding chapels exist in Las Vegas for all those 300 weddings a day. And the last section here is gambling facts about Las Vegas. Gambling/gaming generally accounts for over 43% of Las Vegas's casinos revenue. A study conducted in 2013 showed that although 15% of people visit primarily for gambling, about 71% do so during their visit anyway. Right, like, can you go to Las Vegas without gambling? Yeah, obviously, but you got some cash, and even if you play like one game or so, just because it's all there, like, you're assuming that the hotel that you're staying at legitimately has a casino, so it says sports wagering accounts for more than 2% of the state's total income. That's something my boyfriend is looking forward to. They just recently legalized sports betting in New York, but before then, whenever we'd go to New Jersey or Pennsylvania, he would do some sports betting because it's not legal The largest sum anyone ever won on Vegas slots was $39 million at the Excalibur. $39 million. $39 million. $39 million. Okay, and those are the facts. Those are the facts. Other things planned for Vegas is going to Gordon Ramsay's steak. My boyfriend and I have been watching Hell's Kitchen from season 1. I think we're on season 4 now. So we've been getting a lot of Gordon Ramsay content, and he actually doesn't have a restaurant in Manhattan anymore. So, we definitely wanted to stop by there. And then we're seeing a Cirque du Soleil show